Well, tomorrow is the US Postal Service's one-day food drive, Stamp Out Hunger.
Yeah, anyone can participate by placing non-perishable food items in a bag in their mailbox. Just make sure you get it there before 9 a.m. KXLY4's Caroline Flynn working for you. She's live at Second Harvest. Bags were delivered by letter carriers this week, but what if they miss your mailbox?
Well, Derek, they certainly didn't miss mine. I got my bag on Wednesday and a little flyer from the Postal Service with some directions. But, Eric, you were with the Postal Service. What happens if someone didn't get this?
Well, the best thing to do is just grab a bag out of your closet or whatever and stick stuff out of the mailbox.
Just has to be sturdy, right?
Sturdy. Something that we can pick up.
Perfect. Now, you have told me when we spoke yesterday, this is something that is so near and dear to your heart, something you think is incredibly important. Tell me about your connection to this.
I think it's near and dear to a lot of people's heart. Post office, second largest employer in the U.S., so it's a big story for everybody. But me personally, my family personally, we grew up. My mom was raising 5 children, and she had to utilize all the resources available to her, which happened to be the food bank, Toys for Tots, stuff like that, WIC. And so it's kind of full circle to me, you know, being able to get involved with something to give back to the community, a huge amount back to the community. And my brother as well. He works for the post office. He works right by me, so.
That's incredible. Thank you guys for doing this for all of the people in Spokane, because all of the food that gets donated goes locally.
Yes, locally, and this is the largest food drive one-day food drive in the nation. Actually, I think we pick up more food in one day than I think all other food drives combined in the year.
I told you I was a little bit worried, though, because I have a cluster box, and I know that this bag with tons of food in it is not going to fit in there. What do you do if you have a cluster box or you live in an apartment building with a ton of mailboxes that are a little tiny?
Just in general, I just put the bags next to the boxes or underneath the cluster box. We'll be there. We'll pick it up. We see it, we'll grab it.
Perfect. And another thing that you guys just want to know is there are also going to be volunteers with Second Harvest out there. So if you see someone picking up the bags and it's not someone in uniform like Eric, don't be worried, because it is probably a volunteer. They've got a lot to pick up tomorrow. Live from Second Harvest, I'm Caroline Flynn, KXLY4 News.
Get those bags out there.
That's right.
Can I ask a question of you? How many of you allowed your child to load the bag and then looked in the bag afterwards, and everything they don't like is in the bag?
Oh, I would not let, no.
Yeah.
I'm in charge.
I've done it. I've experienced it. I go like, oh, okay.
You had to take it all back out and fill it up again, didn't you?
Oh, geez. Had to put a couple of good things in there, right?